The support network here has been amazing.
People talk about how kids have changed over time, and I don't think really that's the case. I think, the grown-ups change, the expectations change, and as the expectations have risen, so have the graduation rates, and the kids have really just risen to the occasion.
The staff is very pro-student, and they have participated in professional development, cultural awareness. We focused on the whole student, social, emotional well-being, especially coming back from COVID. So I think the staff has just really taken each student at their own pace and really reached out and made sure that they were receiving the supports that they needed.
We've all got different tricks up our sleeves, but trying to make sure that there's some kind of event every 6 weeks that the students can participate in, at least, whether it's a spirit week, maybe it's an assembly, maybe it's a class competition, maybe it's a social media challenge that we do, just to keep kids engaged. We've got, the best staff, best faculty in the state. They show up every day for the kids and their heart's in it.
We have put up QR codes throughout the building for students to report any suspicious behavior, because anything that's happening is in their world. And so for us to find out about it, to be proactive and address it, we need to hear from them. And so we found that by placing the QR codes throughout the building, it has given them a voice to share any sort of concerns that they have that we can address right away. One of the things that we're going to do for next year is we're going to realign our collaborations, and so that departments are working together within content, and they're also doing some vertical articulation within the department. We're going to continue our professional development around cultural awareness and reflective practices. And so, I think all of those pieces, continuing with the advisory and the social emotional piece for our students and meeting their needs.
It's taking advantage of the opportunities that we have here. That's how you make the most of your experience. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's tons of people here who are willing to help you, whether it's like a friend or a teacher or even like an administrator, there's always a way. Don't tell yourself no before you ask a question too. You'll be surprised what doors open for you if you're not afraid to ask questions and ask for help.
It's that keep going. It's gonna be rough. High school's not all sunshines and rainbows when it comes to think. Your junior year is probably gonna be your hardest one, but it's that keeping going, that motivation. Your teachers are here. We have such a wonderful staff and administration here that's always willing to work with you. I've been fortunate to have my teachers that have worked with me, helping me through grades, tutoring, coming in early, staying late with me to help me go through grades. So it's asking for help.
Our students will start new chapters in their lives after graduation, and hopefully they won't forget where they came from and share in their celebrations.
I'm just really proud of us.